This is Rap the News, and I'm talking to all the kind people that we have on this channel. I would like for us all to come together and pray for Brother James Sinkey. He is going through chemotherapy. I don't know if he has cancer or not. I believe so. And basically, I would love for everyone to pray for him that he safely comes through this. And I pray that God helps him to become a better, stronger person, and that this chemo don't break him down, and that he just come through this, he come through it without no problems, also, I like to acknowledge Denise Dixon. I read your comments, I saw your video, and I don't miss what people say. Some comments I miss, but I'm talking about I don't miss people who are, animate about doing what's right, because I like the righteous people. So, I've been busy mentally. So doing these videos like this are really mentally draining, because it's a lot of things you have to go around to get to the truth, and that is mind-boggling sometimes, getting around the red tape, as they say. So I'm gonna say this to you, Denise Dixon. I actually really appreciate you, just really do, and everything that you have done. And I'm gonna say this about Brother James Sinkey, and I ain't saying pray for him because anything that he has done. I'm just saying pray for him because he needs your prayers and your help, and we should all be kind and loving towards one another. We all live on this earth. Anyway, James Sinkey heard me coughing in a video, and he bought me 2 humidifiers, and nobody asked him to do that, just like nobody is asking me to do this. And that's how it should be on this earth. Nobody should ask you to be human, and nobody should ask you to have a heart, and nobody should ask you to be caring. You should just be that, because being caring, having a heart, and being a human is called being in the spirit. The flesh is carnal and fighting and hating, variance and all that. We need to be in the spirit, and let's live in that spirit, for the people who actually can. There's some people you just can't. But there was a young woman who kind of like stopped believing in the false God of the nations, the star God, and start believing in the Most High God. That moved me, that almost brought me to tears, and it take a lot to make me emotional over some shit. But I was so happy for her, man. You know what I mean? I'm happy that people escape hell, and that's the whole thing about this show. It ain't to put white people down. It ain't to say nigga all day. It ain't to be angry to see if I can win over someone. It is to put the truth out in the best manner that I possibly can do, for salvation's sake. Because believe this or not, I care for everybody's salvation, and I do not want people to go to hell behind lies, greed, and ignorance. And the world is running amok with that. People are greedy. They know the truth, but they will never tell you that, because the money is too good, and I'm the one. I don't care for the money. I don't care for any fame or any recognition or anything like that. I care for the people, and I care for people who care for people. So with that said, is everybody who's leaving comments saying, they're doing better, they stop sinning, they return to the Most High God, they drop the nation's false god, idol, star god. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I like to, and like I said, I don't really give thanks to people, but I really like to acknowledge that I see you guys, man, doing, you know, the good work, man, you know, and may the Most High accept your, I'm trying to think of the word for it. May He accept your work. This is Rap the News.
I'm just a man, born in a world of sin. I'm just a man who died and was born again. I'm not perfect, have mercy on me. I'm not perfect, have mercy on me. I'm not perfect, have mercy on me. I'm not perfect, have mercy on me.